Fethullah Gulen was born in the east part of Turkey. He inspired fellow citizens in mobilizing around the cause of providing access to quality education, and by inspiring the establishment of scholarships, free tutoring centers, college prep courses, schools, and student hostels for all, regardless of social-economic status, ethnic, or religious background.
The Hizmet movement that Mr. Gulen has inspired is phenomenal. It's a way of saying to, not just to Muslims, but to non-Muslims especially, here's who we are, here's what we need to do.
Hizmet participants have expanded education opportunities around the world, from Central Asia to South Africa, from Australia to the Balkans and Americas.
What Fethullah Gulen and the movement have done is to offer a model for Muslims around the entire planet of how to be thoroughly world citizens, thoroughly citizens of the 21st century, and at the same time deeply Muslim. It's hard to overestimate how important that task is.
Hizmet also rejuvenated the tradition of interfaith dialogue and strongly advocates pro-democracy, equal opportunity, pro-science, non-violent stances. One of the core tenets of his teachings is the celebration of religious, cultural, social, and political diversity.
We live in a world that is full of fear, and a lot of fear in the West is fear of Muslims. The Hizmet movement has been tremendously effective, in my opinion, in showing the true face of Islam, that it's a religious tradition that in many ways is no different than Judaism or Christianity.
Humanitarian aid is an important component of the Hizmet movement, which is represented by the Embrace Relief in the U.S. that organizes the aid efforts through opening water wells and performing cataract surgeries in Africa, and also reaching out to the disaster-stricken zones around the world. One of the core ideals of Hizmet is not just an emphatic acceptance of religious, cultural, social, and political diversity, but actual celebration of this diversity. Because Hizmet participants consider this diversity as divine will.
This is the attempt to celebrate all of humanity, and I think that's why Hizmet is different from other religious groups.